Here at ACES, our primary business model is engine and cylinder head reconditioning. We started in 2007 only doing engines and cylinder heads here in our workshop, but over the years we have progressed to a full mechanical workshop, offering everything from transmissions, gearboxes, logbook servicing, brakes, suspension and performance. The automotive industry has been suffering a wide skills shortage. I believe that's Australia-wide. We have been on the receiving end of that here at ACES ourselves, especially over the last 2 to 3 years. It's been very hard to find skilled, especially in the engine reconditioning and cylinder head reconditioning side of our business. But that's why we're really keen to get stuck into the school-based apprenticeships to start training the next lot of either engine reconditioners or light vehicle mechanics. After having had the same team members for at least the first 10 years of our business, we had found in the last 3-4 years, not only did we want to add extra members, but we needed some more qualified staff. After going through all the normal channels of Seek, social media, Indeed, word of mouth, and all the other usual platforms of staff recruitment, we just found that we weren't having much luck. And it was actually suggested to us, would we be interested in taking on a school-based apprentice? I was very hesitant at first, so I will be honest with you, very hesitant, just given at the tender age of like 14 or 15, the lack of knowledge or the skill base to actually work in a fast-paced environment like a mechanical workshop. But almost 3 years on, it's actually been the best decision we've ever made.
I wanted to work in the industry, work on cars and engines since I was really young when Dad taught me how to start working on cars, and I loved it. And then when I hit grade 10, I got the opportunity to do a school-based apprenticeship here at ACES, and I've been doing it ever since. Here at ACES, it's flat out busy, a lot to do, a lot to learn. It's a great working experience.
So when we decided to take on a school-based apprentice, the process was so easy. The career guidance officer from Van School came and sat down and chatted with us. Then we organised in the school holidays a 2-week work experience block. And once the 2 weeks was over, Van had a great time. We really enjoyed his enthusiasm and his willingness to learn. We then contacted NTAQ and sat down and went through the process, and it really was as easy as 1, 2, 3, and we haven't looked back since. The other thing that actually made it a no-brainer for us is the school actually takes on all the liability of public insurance, workers' compensation, anything like that that you may need to have to deal with when you're putting on a new worker.
At the moment, I'm doing my light vehicle mechanic apprenticeship. I work in one unit at our shop. I do everything there, services, and sometimes I get engines to do. I will take out the engine, drop it next door to our engine reconditioner. He would pull the broken stuff off the engine, sandblast it, recondition it, clean it all up, put it back on, and then I'll grab it and put it back in the car ready to go. As an apprentice, I work closely with all the other mechanics for guidance and help if I need it. The team here at ACES is very positive and great.
So having a school-based apprentice is actually really no different to having a normal full-time apprentice. Expectations for whether it be behaviour or the workload, the studies, they're all the same. The only difference sometimes that I did find at the beginning is a bit of give and take, whether Van might have had an exam on that day or whether they might have had an excursion on that week, and all we did was change the dates around. But other than that, it's no different to having a normal full-time apprentice. So taking on a school-based apprentice has been nothing but a positive experience for my business, as well as been a positive experience for Van. The process has been very simple, and to top it all off, we're able to train them and educate them to suit our business model.
School-based apprenticeship has been a great experience for me. If you know what you want to do, the school-based apprenticeship is a great option.